Indiana Jones. Here it comes. So, game's hard enough to play without streaming it, or having the difficulties with streaming. So we're still in the Philippines. Hopefully this level is not as hard as the last. If you're just joining, feel free to say hi. I'm hoping my chat is still working. Last couple of times, aside from the last time, we had a few difficulties, but hopefully everything's going to work out just fine. Feel free to leave a suggestion. I'll try to read, or a chat comment. I'll try to read everything as I go. Settle in, get a coffee, maybe a nice cuppa, or if you're just waking up, do the same thing. And try to enjoy me making a fool of myself as I try to solve all of the puzzles in this game. Oof. And there's some mighty fine physics in this game. Of course, there's a little bar.
What have we
Poison
here?
kit.
Some medicine.
I believe this was the level in the demo of this game as well. I may have had a copy of the demo at one stage. It seemed a little clunky then as well. Okay, what are we doing? Just excuse me while I turn this off. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. I think I have to swing across. And in order to do that, we've got to move this boulder. Rock thingy. Rock square. Across this way. And we'll simply swing across. If Indy's going to be responsive. Maybe we just do it that way. And we'll use Odin's power. Do it.
Hey,
Interesting.
looks like a funeral barge. One of the local kings, or Toklet, Marduk's man in Paloma.
That didn't sound particularly friendly. You know, a friend was saying to me that this game kind of reminds him of GoldenEye on the old 64, and I can sort of see some of the resemblance, maybe in textures, and in some cases how the game, well, you're fighting the Soviets for one. It does have that N64 feel, and it comes from that era, so... Seems like overkill, but after all the trouble that I had with those damn fish last time, kind of sick of it. I had an awful amount of trouble with these fish in the last episode. Well and truly beyond sick of it. And as someone pointed out quite rightly as well, if they are piranhas, and they really shouldn't be, they're detritus eaters. They don't kill things, they eat things that have been killed. They clean up the remains, so... Oh, that's getting frustrating already. We're a couple of minutes in and it's already starting to drive me insane. Good. That's two. Let's have a look over here.
That gate looks pretty sturdy. I'm not sure I can smash through it.
It seems the chat isn't working. How frustrating. Oh, that's bloody annoying. Currently waiting for an entire ad to end so I can watch the stream. Nice. Oh boy. Hang on, I better enlist somebody to keep sending me the chat. That's bloody frustrating. Here I was thinking it was working, but...
Something is holding this door closed.
Never mind. Oh well. Guess you can't win them all. I suppose had to have one stream where it did work, and I suppose the rest are going to be a pain in the nuisance. Pain in the ass, whatever. Oh well. Could be worse. Aha! Thank you so much, Fusion. You're a lifesaver. Shrek will certainly reward you for this. Don't know if I want to go there just yet. It's alright, Fusion. I appreciate the effort. I think probably I need to turn down the quality. I think that's half the issue. Oh boy, I hope there's some oxygen at the end of this. We're going to be in lots of trouble. Oh boy, we're going to be in lots of trouble, I can just tell. So I figured that would probably lead back. So I don't know how much of the chat I'm going to get. He's saying that he's having a bit of trouble. Now, let's see if we can find where this leads to. Leads to Spiduses.
The volcano's active, all right.
Oh, goody. Well, that's going to be fun. I might go back and have a look at that little spot first. Using the dead spider's carcass as a springboard for our ascent back up. Bet we could go through there too. No, apparently we can't. Apparently that's not wide enough for Indy. Guess Indy's a fat prick. The aquatic vultures. Ah, here we go. We've got more chat coming in. God, it's like the old way of having to do things that never existed. Whack the fish on the barbecue. Yeah, yeah, they are. They are effectively aquatic vultures, aren't they? They only go after things that have already died or are at late stage dying. People think of piranhas as these man-eating creatures, but it's just not like that. I mean, yeah, they're man-eating if the man's already dead. It's much in the same way as people think sharks are, you know, out there to kill everything that moves. It just doesn't happen that way. You know, most animals, if you respect them, will get out alive. And that's the problem with Indy. He just doesn't respect life. He just wants everything to die. Oh boy. So I'm guessing, yeah, this is going to be a timed thing I'm going to have to do. That is a lot of heat. Some balls. Nice one, Fusion. I got people talking to me on every device. Oh boy. A gigantic boulder. We haven't seen that before. Now, I wonder if I can get across there. Otherwise, Indy's going to become scorched earth. Burnt to crisp. Nice.
Now what?
It paid off. Hang on a second. Arrgh. Maybe there's just something wrong with Twitch. I'm not really understanding. Oh no, wait, there we go. I wonder what's for dinner. Probably me if I'm not careful. Hey Garrick, how's it going? Hope the stream's working tonight. Or this morning for you. If it doesn't, I think I will start streaming in 720. And that should deal with some of it. Oh! Goddamn arachnids! Yes, now it's working. Fantastic. Awesome. Wow, that's really weird. I was under the impression that I could only do that if I was an affiliate. I just got another sub, or follower, so maybe that's what's happened. But I'm glad you can join. That hopefully will not be an issue now. Because that was the next step. Send all your Polish friends my way. And they can laugh at my crummy accent. Jeez, I hope this thing keeps working. Oops. Am I playing a rip-off of a game that's a rip-off of this game? I mean, character. Kind of. I suppose it's kind of like a rip-off of Tomb Raider. Some of the animations look awfully similar. Oh, Fug and Bennis. Now they're working in pairs. Yeah, it's kind of similar, particularly the whole leg parting thing. That totally reminds me of Lara
Something
Croft.
is holding this door closed.
Yes, although as somebody is pointing me out in private chat, Tomb Raider was effectively
What's this?
based off Indy. I've heard some rumors that they want to make Indy a woman as well. I reckon if they do that, they should make Indiana Jones... Sorry, let me try again. They want to make Indy a woman, we should make Tomb Raider a man. Why not? It's got to work that way, right? Ah, bloody scorpions. Ah, shit. .jpg. Gotcha. Dirty prick. Come here, Jules. It's all over, mate. Some people were talking to me after the stream yesterday about all the ways of dealing with these assholes. The irony is some of the guides that they had are actually saying you couldn't beat them. So I wonder if in some variations of this game you actually couldn't. which is would be a little bit frustrating, I think. Why can't I go in there? Okay. That's a little strange. That door's opened. There we go. I've had to turn this on again. I don't know if I can read that one. Instead of pixelated tits, you've got pixelated bulging wang. Oh no! Look what I do. Look what I did. Okay, my internet's being a prick. I'm gonna have to put it over there. Garrick, you're complaining about Polish internet. Where do you live in this country? Alright, let's try this jump one more time. There we go.
What have we here? A strange key.
Mm-hmm. Guess we better go and test the door. Yeah.
I can't open it. Something is holding this door closed.
No, that's not going to do it. So what I might do is I'll put that there. That ought to work. Haha. Perfect. Now it'll sit properly. Wait a minute, we did come from this way, I think. Okay, so we've got our first puzzle, I guess. That is perplexing. We should be able to swim through here. Why won't it let us swim? Is there a current coming through here? Is the game just that bugged? Find out. Yes, poozles. Frustrating poozles. It's, the game doesn't really hold your hand on any level in this. And, you know, to an extent that's a good thing, but it can also be quite, frustrating as well. And sometimes needlessly so, I think, as well. Because some of the puzzles are just like, come on. We had one yesterday. Couldn't use a key on a lock. Like, you could use a key on one lock, but you had to use a hammer on the other. And it was on a rusty ship, and, you know, if you can do it for one, I don't understand why you can't do it for both. But, yes, he's way too fat. He's become disgraceful fat American. Too many McIndy burgers. He went to Smile Burger one too many times, and now he's just too damn fat. That's why Harrison Ford talks like he's had a stroke, because he actually has had a stroke. Okay. Looks like we're locked in. So the solution has to be around here somewhere. Bloody hell. On the off chance the part actually does something. We'll try that door once more and then we'll have a swim around. See what else we can find.
I can't open it.
Alright, it's not gonna work. And we can't really rope up there either. Okay. Let's have a bit of a swim, see what we can do. Go down this path this time. See if there's anything we missed along the way. Nope, that's just needless BS. Yeah, I think this was the only other path that we had to go. So we'll try this one out, I guess. Too many McBurgers on his McAdventures. Dinnerinc can't McFit through McSpaces. Shell key for Watergate. No, I tried that. Didn't seem to work. Got a arsehole trying to miscall me with a suspiciously Californian-looking number. Wonder who that could be. Alright. How the heck are we gonna do this? Just have this horrible feeling Indy is going to end up burnt crisp. Like a nice, well, probably not nice. He's gonna be a cooked, an overcooked burger. How's this gonna work? Oh, yeah, okay. That's not too bad. That's one. Okay. 2, 3. Suppose I'm gonna have to. Seems unlikely, but okay. Trying to sell me some Soylent. It's the soy boys. Yeah, please buy my Soylent. Nobody else is buying my Soylent. Would you buy it, please? There's a pretty radical rumor going on at the moment about how Soylent is allegedly people. It's so ridiculous. That's not really helpful. What an annoying puzzle. I've really done it this time, haven't I? Unless there is something I can... Oh boy. There's no way we're going to reach that. Absolutely no way. Think and do think. What am I doing? Worst part is I don't think I can actually backtrack on this either. I've got to work this one out. I'm not going to be able to sidle across either. Is there something I'm missing? Of course, there's no way I can jump across either. Ah, no, I think I've worked it out. I have a cheerleader. She says she can do it. Yeah, I think I've worked this one out. It's actually a bit simpler than I'm making it out to be. Let's just forget that Indy can move all of these items like this. It's a pretty heavy block. Okay. PS1 games, yeah. Yeah, I was saying that the other day too. It's like, you get stuck on a puzzle and you start to get so frustrated. You can't think. You're not thinking straight. You just mash the buttons or try anything because you just get sort of sick and tired of it. And that's why playing these games when you're not tired and also taking breather breaks is probably the best. Which I, of course, showed aptly the other day when I decided to grey early and push through a level.
I'm out of room here.
When
I can't pull this any further.
when I was, 3.5 hours in. But it does force you to think, which is good.
There's no room to maneuver. I'm out of room here.
Okay. Well, this is a bit puzzling as to what to do now. But not too puzzling. However, I'm pretty sure we've just... I'm guessing, probably blocked something that I need to get around, so I'll actually pull it the other way. Give it a good pull, but back in towards us, Indy. Ah, you like to pull, Dr. Jones. I see you are a master of the pulling. That one-handed Indy. Ah, come on. This puzzle's giving me the shits. Alright. But not to worry, because I think we're right. It's just one long jump, and we might get across, I think. There it is. Ah, feckin' spiders? Really? This never happened in the films. Great. Just great. Good thing I had a bunch of poison antidote for those particular spiders, which all seem to be in every level. Because biology, duh. Just another friendly reminder, people. Don't feel shy. I don't bite. The other people might, but I certainly don't. We're all friends here. And if you like my crap tent, by all means, show it around. That's my... I can't even think of the word of it. For it, selling myself gig thingy. That'll do. It's like 11. Shh. Indy's doing stuff. Might also do a proper save as well. Okay, so we've got a bit of a climbing section and some other crap up there. And what looks to be a really annoying segment of pulling shit. What happened to my entrenching tool? Or shovel? Lies, all lies, dinner bites hard, yeah. Yeah, I'm a prick. Laugh it up, fuzzball.
I can't pull this any further.
I need to go to Harrison Ford voice acting school. Learn how to talk out of the right side of my mouth. How's the lectures going, Abalone? Ah, come on. Dr. Jones needs glasses, I think. Doesn't he wear them in one of the films? Ugh. I'll take that as a possibly. What have we got here? Ah, okay, so that's sort of a cheater's way to get across. And... ooh, neat. Okay. That's somewhere we don't want to go. Upstairs looks interesting. Top as well. Gave up. Yeah, no, he seems to be an out-in-the-field archaeologist, doesn't he? I want to say it again. It's a real shame they didn't do more films in the 90s and in the last decade as well. you know, there was a TV series, and Indy was depicted in that by Harrison Ford around the age of 50. And the jump, you know, it was about 1950 as well. The jump from 50 to 57, he ages horribly because that episode was like 1993, I think. And then what have I done? The floor is lava. Nice one, Indy. Nice one. Maybe I should learn how to not press every button I see before exploring the map. Best lecturer ever. And he wears the glasses like Clark Kent in college. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't understand who builds ladders like that. But I know somebody who would have the perfect comment for it. Roger Moore. Damned Egyptian builders. Ah, we're stuffed now. Look at this. Far out. It practically means there's no way of accessing the other side of the map. And who knows what was in there. Ah, Dr. Jones, when will you run? He thought it was the button that gave him McDonald's. I wanted me another McIndy burger. I don't think there's any way we're going to make that jump either. That's a little too long, I think. I mean, I could be wrong, but... And that's not looking too prospective either, because... Cross on the other side of the map, we do a few jumps, swing across. But there's really no way to get up from that second platform. Unless I'm missing something. Only if you don't want to jump the ledge. You mean to just try over there? I mean, I suppose I can try, but... If Indy doesn't make it, are you gonna... separate all the particles so we can put Indy back together? Poor Indy. Yeah. If only I don't want to go over the ledge. Poor Indy just disintegrated. Far out. Quick save. Indy is looking harder than ever now. Is looking harder than ever, yeah. Oh, that's just a shit pun. It's time to stop! This is not okay! Oh, this is terrible. Poor Indy. Alright, well, we'll go across. I think what this is about is someone got incredibly lazy with the texture design and sort of couldn't work out a way that a ladder would be angled, I suppose. You missed... Yeah, you missed... It was just a fiery... That was all. It's alright. Besides, I suppose I'll upload it. Okay, what do we got here? Far out. It's gonna be one of these levels, is it? You mean to say he couldn't jump down and grab onto something? Okay, okay. Alright. Alright, I'll just smooth out those wrinkles, just... Oh! Get the the hair die out and start dyeing the greys. That was smooth, I know. There's a tunnel back there. Yes, I know. Thank you for telling me. We went through those earlier. No. We'll go there later. We'll go there later. Okay. It's all right. It's all right. It's all good. Besides, we can't go down. Indy will get extremely flammable if we do that. This looks like it's just another treasure anyway, which is a bit of a bummer. We'll go up and we'll swing across. Yes, I feel like evil Bob Ross has probably got something to do with this as well. I mean, it is a 90s game. Curly-haired bastards ruining everything. And it's time for him to stop! It's time to stop, evil Bob, okay? Where are your parents? Okay. I don't think this is going to be progress, though. If we don't get across, it's going to be curtains for Indy again. And that's no good. Guess we jump across to the next one. Yes, wildly inconsistent. Evil Bob Ross goes to art school. Just craps on a piece of paper. He gets into the art school, but the next thing it's like a modern day artist wouldn't understand. It's like a Leonardo da Vinci. My God, what is wrong with my head tonight? It's getting so hot in here. What the hell? Leonardo da Vinci. And they're all like, what the hell is this? And evil Bob Ross is like, I don't know. I stole it. I can't think of the rest of the story. I'm just making it up as I go. I don't see how the hell we're gonna get across. This is terrible. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, this is terrible. That's gonna just drop us into the lava, I'm sure of it. Evil Bob Ross has invented modern art. Yes. Evil Bob Ross popularized feces as a modern art spectacle. Because of Evil Bob Ross, feces is now like the centerpiece for every modern art gallery. What are we doing wrong? And there's no way we could jump across there either, I don't think. And you know why that is? Because I had to move the box. I'm sort of feeling like I gotta solve this puzzle how I've left it. Again, I can't imagine a game where the pricks are punishing me because I didn't do it exactly the way they would want. It is there though, so maybe we try to work out what to do next. Just go down and look. Go down and look. Yeah, well, I'm on there now, so. I don't suppose we can press the button again. I mean, that would be really helpful at this point. Yeah, if there was no gravity, I could just float across. Why can't the infernal machine just allow me to float across? Why does the infernal machine have to be so physicsist? Huh? Huh? Yeah. I don't know. Oh, now I understand why those two things are there. That's what they're there for. The Netherlands has just told me that he's at work. Good stuff. Internal reference. Like 3 people are gonna get it, if that. Looks like I had to do that to get the door to work. That's right, I'm trying to see if the... trying to see if the button can be pressed again. Of course it can't be pressed again. I mean, like, the molten lava is going to be too hot for Indy to step on for some time. You can't just unmolten lava the floor, but because I have nothing else to... I've got no other ideas. I guess I'd better go check. Oh, Christ. There's got to be a better way. Press the button again. Come on, Indy. Well, it seems you can unmolten the lava. Why didn't I think of that? Of course you can unmolten the lava the floor. Of course, right? English.exe, fail. No worries, Indy. We'll just step on it. You don't need... You know what? Take your boots off. It doesn't matter. Who needs shoes, right? This is ridiculous. Oh, boy. But at least now we can solve the puzzle. That's the important part. At least now those filthy Soviets won't solve the puzzle before I do. And for that we can be glad. You know why we can be glad for that? Because other parts of physics no longer work here. Your chemistry doesn't apply. What's that? Heat transference? Of course the ground's nice and safe. What are you talking about, eh? See? No problems. There's no problem at all. Indy's fine, alright, eh? Oh boy. Well, I am thinking that probably that square is marked for a reason. I thought it was a trap, but it's not a trap. It is probably where the square needs to go. Who knows why? Because I'm guessing the point is possibly to jump across. Oops. Yeah, exactly. Every time I see a room full of lava, I just drain the room. This game is ridiculous. I love it though. I mean, it's great, but come on, silly. This game is getting awfully silly, don't you think? All right, at least we can inspect this side of the room, though. Thankfully, this puzzle is not as perplexing as some of the other ones. I'll never forget that snow level. It kept me up. I was sitting there going, snow level. He was turning into Richard Nixon. Snow level. That was pointless. Alright, we'll move this back. I guess we'll switch it all back on again. Perfect. Yeah, I guess we're going up there anyway, so... Time to press the button again. Time to undrain the drain. Oh dear. Yeah. Wait till we get to Christmas and I start dreaming about that. Ooh, it's gonna be trouble then. No, you're not. You're not dreaming of that. You can't dream of a white Christmas. That'll upset people. Don't you know Christmas is for everybody? Oh boy. People just get too upset about everything. You know, they get this wonderful idea in their minds and roll with it and don't understand all the consequences and... no politics, we're talking indie. He's pressing buttons. You know, actually, Slasher, this game reminds me more of Zelda than it does GoldenEye. And sometimes I get this Banjo-Kazooie feeling about it as well. It does really look, you know, similar to it. And looking back at some of those old games, geez, they hold up pretty well, but this is graphically superior, I think. I mean, I looked through the N64 version and this. This one looks better. Without a doubt, I think. Jesus. I can't read that. I really want to, but I can't. It's too dangerous. It's more dangerous than the lava. Oh Christ. Oh, crikey. And I bet that is getting really hot too. It's getting so hot. Alright. Oh boy. Come on, Indy. Yeah, there we go. Oh boy. Hear the photographer taking photos of Indy's success. so no, it's now time. Well, hey, it applies to this game. I mean, surely some of that molten rock is going to look like tar at the end. See, they thought ahead of us. They were just so damn smart. Look both ways before jumping across. Ah, shit. Is that a little too far, I wonder? But it can't be. But it is. Crap. What the hell? It didn't look too far away. Maybe it was just my timing. Maybe it's Maybelline. It's not too far, is it? It can't be too far. Surely. Yeah, it was just my shitty timing. Just my shitty timing. You know, there's actually one... I love it how Slasher always takes it to the extreme. There's a joke I don't think I can share here, but I might share it later. Oh no! Now they all know.
Why am I getting this creepy feeling?
You're getting this creepy feeling because I'm around. Is someone watching you, Dr. Jones? Yes, that's right. Touch that trap. Oh yes. Ooh. Oh, okay. It's the goddamn Scorpion Patrol again. Oh, I hate those things. Oh, really? You're gonna keep doing that, huh? They just keep appearing. Oh, I see. They're just gonna keep appearing. Right, gotcha. Ooh, this is not good.
Whoa. Looks like the commies got here first.
Hi, Indy. Welcome to my little hothouse.
It's Sophia.
Sophia?
Sweet. Seems like the Scorpions were just going to keep coming. I'm going to steal all of Sophia's goods.
A medical kit.
Looks like a PSSH. More Soviet hardware. That's going to get Snake happy. There, Dinner, I took a few Twitch bans off you.
Sophia, what are you doing here?
My heat
Same thing you
level
are.
has gone down.
I found the door. Let's go.
Wait. I'm not looking for a partner. Too dangerous.
Who said we're partners? The company has its rules, Indy. I don't tell you everything. Be careful here. I know you don't believe in my psychic powers, but I sense danger.
I've been around long enough to believe in almost anything. Even nuts like you. Don't worry. I'll dodge the commies.
No, not them. Something else. Something strange.
Это запретка! Стой! Иди сюда!
Those goddamn commies again.
Капиталистический глупец!
Oops. It's a good thing that communist gave me enough time to aim and change weapons and all that crap. What's the controls again? Gotta look this up. Seven. Gotcha. Ah, probably should save properly. It's them goddamn commies again. Well, Ronald Reagan has a story about the communists. With one hand, yeah, exactly. She was just, she's hella strong, I think.
Стой!
I don't have time to get the guns.
Стой на месте! Ты опять здесь?
Doo-doo!
Oh, great.
Oops. Come on, Indy. Pick up the gun. We're probably going to need the ammo anyway at this rate.
It's a door, but I can't seem to open it from this side.
Yes, let's have a monologue while she's, Ooh, what have we got here? Oh, crap. Run, Indy, run! Oh, what the hell? Why am I going this way? Why am I going back towards them? Far out. It's like that moment in on the Death Star. When a certain smuggler runs into the stormtroopers. You better pick up some of this ammo. Why send Indy? She's strong enough herself. Yeah, exactly. Why didn't she just flip the guy or something? Crap, there's Soviets everywhere.
This looks interesting. It won't budge.
That'll do it. Nice work, Indy. They don't even look like Soviet soldiers.
First aid.
So really weird. I sort of half want to explore. The adventurer in me is like, go and save her, go and save her. Save her now. Nice shot, Indy. Nice work. Pull out the statue's arm with the whip. Actually, yeah, you know what? I might do that. I might go back and try again. We can go back down. It doesn't look like it's timed. I was just trying to pace it up a bit. Looks like this is meant to be a bit of an action sequence anyway. But yeah, I can go back and do that. Maybe pick up some more ammo along the way. Let's see if it'll lock on. Doesn't look like it's going to do it though. No, that's the thing. Damn thing is only going to lock on if I walk into the sort of the right spot. I wish I had more control over it. Other side? Yeah, okay, I can try that too. Nah, it's not gonna do it. Oh wait, hang on. Yes it is. Well picked, wow. I wouldn't usually run away from it. Kinda had to. They sting you, your whole health can go down. Nice. Well played.
Uh-oh, that was fast. Maybe I need some help with this.
Yeah, I'll say. And I don't think I have anything I can use. I'm under the impression one of the infernal machines actually parts slow down time. We'll see if we can find her. Then I'll come back.
This wall looks like it's ready to crumble. Aha.
Эй, ты! Эй, ты на месте! Эй, ты! Ты!
Yikes! That was a good shot. Let's pick up some of those weapons. Gonna need the ammo. Ooh, grenades. That could help too.
What's this? A key. Some more firepower.
Wish I had some kind of ammo indicator as well. That would be nice. Particularly as there's no reloads, which is stupid.
It's a door, but I can't seem to open it from this side.
And you just know we're going to find another part of the machine here as well. I think it's sending us to areas that'll give us part of the machine. Go up there.
Something's in there. I'm out of room here.
Okay, no worries. Thanks for tuning in, Abalone. It'll be up on my Twitch if you want to watch it later. Sleep well. I think I won't be too much longer myself. Sorry, I misread that. Propeller blade, not proper blade. Yeah. All that for this?
What's this? An idol.
Hmm. Maybe you were right. Maybe we were on the right track earlier. Fancy those bloody Soviets being in first. Aww. Let's try that again. Let's just checking the old chat again. Guess my phone is playing funny buggers. It's a bit annoying, it doing that automatically. Without my permission! Try that door. Maybe we'll go up the other way, but let's have a look at this gong first. I suppose it's got any relevance, maybe? Back up here. What's this? Hi, I'm from Atwitch. My channel has bad positions due to the small number of viewers. I don't know. I'm pretty comfortable right here. Oh yes, please, that would be lovely. I've heard a lot of people with different strategy guides for this game. It's renowned for its
Look what I found.
funny
First aid.
and sometimes incredibly frustrating levels. Yeah, so we're pretty much back to where we started. And there were no doors there except for the one that we couldn't open. And the one that Kyrie helped us work out. That was good thinking. Quick thinking, too. Wonder how we're going to get around this one. And I honestly kind of wonder if this part has anything to do with this here as well. Oops. Gotta find a quick key for that as well. Oh wow, I'm losing health as I do that. Crikey, I just noticed. Holy moly. I wonder why. That's a bit messed up.
That didn't work.
I don't know why that would give us such crappy returns. I was kind of expecting something less aggressive than that. Yeah, it does look a little bit suspicious. Hey, don't worry about being incoherent. That's practically me all the time. No, that's okay. I felt embarrassed the other day, let me tell you. I was really not cluing on. It can be quite the experience doing this. Particularly when you're tired. And that's more often than not, unfortunately. Well, I wonder if we can pull one arm, surely we can pull the other one to open the other door. Seems legitimate to me, at least, anyway. That was a really good idea. The question is... can it be done?
Something is holding this door closed.
So I might be able to open it less from the other side. So look up here. Always wonder about these structures too. All that effort to contain lava just seems kind of ridiculous. Aha. Okay. I think I have discovered something. Yes, I have. No, I think we've worked it out. There must be something up this way for us first. Or at least, that's what I'm hoping. Well, that's an interesting sound. Don't know if you can hear that clicking.
Stój!
Gun first, woman second.
You okay?
How do I look?
Like a fish in a net. So much for your danger detector.
Find the key. Don't let me down, Jones. I'm your ticket out of here.
Trust me.
Hey, it's me.
Okay, Sophia, I found the key.
Took you long enough.
Be nice, or I won't use it.
You better. You need my help.
You're right about that. There's a gate up ahead. I can't get through by myself.
Thanks, Cindy. Now I'm gonna take a good look around.
Wait!
See you soon.
Of course, that's the door. I think we were just trying to exit from. Guns before hands.
Here you are. Find anything?
Nothing spooky, if that's what you mean. What's this switch?
It opens the gate up there. Let me work my way into position, then push.
Say when.
push, Sophia.
Indy, you okay?
I can't open it from this side.
Doesn't matter. I've got some spying to do.
Wait, what about that premonition? Still got it?
Yes, but the danger is farther along. You'll be fine. For now.
I like her optimism.
Oh, jeez, thanks a lot. Do I think Solid Snake would beat Indy in a fight? Because Indy's too scared to touch Snake. Snake! That's certainly legitimate. That is actually kind of funny. Before I go any further, I'm going to learn the proper key for this. What have we got here? We've got Q. Okay, I'll use Q.
This wall looks like it's ready to crumble.
I sort of hate running around with my gun all the time, but given those goddamn scorpions and spiders, it's bloody annoying, so I can't not do it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, that was frustrating. I don't understand why I got stuck like I did. It's like my foot went right through it. I couldn't beat that, not even if I was a Spider-Man.
What have we here?
But
This wall looks like
fight
it's ready to crumble.
between Indy and Spider-Man, of course Indy's gonna win that one. I know, he just... That was so ridiculous. It looks like the explosion they used for the Death Star as well. Jeez, I wouldn't want to be able to run back, would I? That would suck.
I'm out of room here.
Yes, oh, well, you know, he did pick up grenades earlier, but I think he was doing it before that as well. Well, this is just garbage. What am I supposed to do with that? Unless... Thank you. Huh, it seems to drain my health too. What the hell? This is sucky. Now what am I gonna do? Grenade. G. Alright. This is gonna end so badly, I can just tell already. didn't do anything. Fantastic. We're 100% stuffed now. Oh, crap. There's just no way. It's so retarded. I still think we've had less death than the last time. Yeah, all the burger fat just explodes. Just blows him up like a kernel. This is so morbid. Poor Indy. Oh dear, all our beloved characters. I'm just ruining everything. Far out. Did not realize it took so much health. Too, I guess. Wasn't exactly what I wanted, but could be worse. Aha, that's making more sense. Question is, though, you press that, or let's say you don't press it like I did. I suppose the jump, you might survive. Yeah, okay, fair call. Not as stingy as I thought, game. Still don't know how the hell we're going to cross there. That's a massive jump.
I can't pull this any further.
Shit.
I'm out of room here.
I am really perplexed by this whole thing. I feel like there's got to be something. So now it works. Far out. McDonald's. That sucks. I'm assuming there's another button to press. Wish some of this treasure was worth a bit more. Some of it seems really worthless. Bypass all of those traps down the bottom with the darts.
Stój na месте!
Crap. Gotta watch them Soviet officers. Oof. Not good. Ah, and that's all it was. Wow, okay, well, we found another way around.
Ow!
Ugh. Not good.
Plotnikov must have been here. Too bad he doesn't take very good care of his equipment. This thing needs a replacement pulley.
How Indy's able to make that assertion is beyond me, though. What the heck?
This thing needs a replacement pulley.
Thought I'd try it. Thought it might be funny. Where to find replacement pulley? Ah, dear. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. Far too dangerous. I don't know why I didn't think to. Wow, it's like a safety net there for once. I can't just walk down. Fascinating. There's probably no way of getting across there. And I'm assuming no way of jumping.
That gate looks pretty sturdy. I'm not sure I can smash through it.
It looks like bamboo. What are you talking about? I've got a submachine gun and a machete and grenades, but I can't get through it. Some magical device as well.
This wall looks like it's ready to crumble.
Which wall? Which one are you talking about now? Ah, we just destroyed that one. What the hell? Having said that, though, be right back. I'm just going to have a quick toilet break, grab another drink. Indy needs to go potty. legally obliged to tell you about my Shrek venture. I took so long because the floor is made of lava. Exactly. As if it isn't hot enough as it without that damn lighter. Oh boy. Ah. Oh well. At least his last few minutes were eliminative. Sorry I took so long. I hope that wasn't more than a few minutes. I didn't really... Ah, it's gonna be one of these. What do you think, guys? Does it prove that I can make it across? Because if I lined it up correctly, I might just make the jump, but I'm not seeing how else we might be able to do this. And I'm guessing that has to be one pathway. That was an explosive comeback that made my elastic break. Oh dear. I feel like there's got to be another button somewhere. Because up there's another line, and I'm assuming that something comes out of the wall and blocks that too. I suppose I'll give it one more go. There might be puzzles in this that you can't sort of do every time. Maybe you only get one go or something. Yeah, there we go. That was considerably neat.
Aha. An idol.
Seems like a ridiculous place. Man, those animation locks are bloody annoying. Then you get stuck occasionally seeing little graphical things like this in old games. You wonder, is that telling me I have to do something with it? Or is it just there because weird lighting? Or who bloody knows, right? Ah, that tells me the ammunition count. That's good to know. Fancy that. Yeah, how'd you find it? Not a bad series. I mean, I'm not particularly fond of Spielberg, but I think they're a good series. Sort of half wondering if this is part of the puzzle. I don't see why it should be. We just need to open a crate, I think. I suppose it's one thing I haven't tried is actually seeing if... Yeah, because... what if I get him on his hands and knees? That's not gonna work, is it? I didn't think so. We have to find the path somewhere. Have you ever watched them in chronological order? Or in released order? I mean, most people tend to watch them in released. I don't think I've ever watched them in chronological. A lot of people think Temple of Doom is sort of a weaker entry. Bloody hell. What am I missing? Am I missing something? If so, what are it be? Because this does look kind of unique. There's nothing else that looks like this. I just don't know what it would be. Let's try the old device again, lose some health. That was a really shitty idea. Yeah, I think the next time I might watch it, in chronological. But I think Indie's kind of cool in the sense of watching it in non-chronological. Be interesting to see it sort of progress, even though you don't really see much difference in Harrison's age. He's aged fairly well. Of course, I didn't plan on it that way. I don't know why I've come back up here, because it seems like a colossal waste of time. I really am curious about that piece over there, though. What's the point of it existing? Is it just to make the room look nice? Slightly larger. Perhaps. Or perhaps there was more reason to it than we expected. It's probably going to be a backtracking area, unless... Aha! Don't know how to go about it. Shit. It doesn't appear to be the case, no. But I can give it a go. I think I probably could have made that jump, but for whatever reason it didn't work. Looks like I hit something along the way. It doesn't seem that far. There we go. So timing on this is really funky at points.
Now what? A medical kit.
That'll do it. And that probably means we have Soviets around, picking up on the different themes as I go. My goddamn, it's them bloody Reds again. Well, I've got stories about the Soviet
For some
Union.
reason, this door won't open.
Not this again. Just great. Having said that, though... Really? Yeah, you know this box does something. Surely. Ah, wait a minute. Can I move it, I wonder? Or perhaps I just have to press Control and slide the damn door across. Seems like it's detached from it. Just gotta work out how to open the damn thing up. Unless we use a grenade or something. See, it's open. It's just a case of how do we bloody well, how do we open it? And surely the puzzle answer can't be grenade. It can't be grenade, because if it's grenade, and we use all our grenades, then we have to reload up, and that's just trashy programming, and I'm not sure that LucasArts was ever really big on that sort of trash. Maybe I can use this again. It's like my go-to for everything now. Shoot the box, that'll fix it. Bloody hell. There's gotta be a way to open this crate. I know it has to open. It's gotta open. This is probably where why the hell did they even think or feel the need to put all these boxes here anyway? Whoa, that's passing out. Indiana Jones and the puzzle of how to open the goddamn box. It can't be the grenade. It's not the grenade. And he said that the door doesn't open, or won't open. It makes no sense that he'd be able to move the damn box. It's quite heavy, I would suspect. Yeah, you would think so. You'd think he'd be able to hack it open. I don't see why not. But that doesn't seem to be doing it. And action key doesn't seem to be giving us any thing here either. Unless I need some sort of crowbar that I've got to then go and pick up and so on. But that's... Gers. To say the least.
Something is holding this door closed.
What are we doing wrong? What is... What is this game? Bloody hell. And as Indy inspects the box from every direction, he finds himself getting even more frustrated. Thinking about ways to end it all. Oh boy. That's got to be a legitimate Twitch ban. 218. I don't want to use a grenade because I don't think the grenade is the answer. It can't be the answer. There's just no way. If it's the answer, it's the dumbest answer ever. Because, having said that though, it should be an answer. Because, come on, it's bloody... What the hell? Why won't this box open? Wish we had Kuno one from the other night. If it's not the woman from earlier, it's... yeah, missed opportunity for boss. No, I got no idea if that's going to be the case. Flippity floppity, this is really annoying my property. It's just a light system. So I'm on the right track. The map is telling me it's the right thing. It's just... You know, I think I might have just worked this silly puzzle out. Yeah. That's how bad. Wasted a grenade. Health. To not think about this problem the way you should think about it. Like, yeah, Indy can just pick up probably several 100-kilogram boxes. Well, not pick them up, but drag them along. Like they're candies. And a grenade won't open the damn thing. But you know what will? Indy being able to push everything out of the way so that this one door that has survived the blast and all the hacking and shooting and magic stuff, wand thingy. Man, that's frustrating. And you know what's worse? Indy can't duck. He's got to get down on all fours to go,
a spare part.
What's this? Flippity floppity. Blibbity blobbity squibbly squabbly! Ah! This game! It's alright. It's okay. Or is it? No, of course not. You had your hopes up. That's morbid as hell. I still think this is my least favorite part about the game, is the camera. Doing that. Because I have to kind of guess when Indy's at the square I need him to be to make the jump, because Indy becomes transparent. And that makes jumping very, very difficult. It gave me bad erection. And by erection, I mean Indy. Going from A to B. Oh, flip. Probably can't go this way now. Ah, oh, Bennis. Really? Oh, come on. There's only so many times pixelated Harrison Ford can combust into flames. And that's where you're wrong. That's where I'm wrong. Come on. We'll go the long way. To hell with it. Because I think it's actually the short way anyway. Yeah, I know, the explosion is friggin' hilarious. It's so ridiculous. It's just overkill. Oh, come on. He didn't touch it. Go touch yourself. There better be something good. And by good, I mean not another puzzle. When I get to the other side of this ravine, I'm gonna be really ticked. If it's the same thing.
This thing needs a replacement pulley.
Oh, come on! This thing needs a replacement pulley. And I'm the Batman. Yeah, okay. Then replace its pulley and let's move on. Come on, pulley replacement time. Why is it so hard to get past that box?
This thing needs a replacement pulley.
Yeah, we heard. Fix it then.
This thing needs a replacement pulley. Whoops.
Yeah, exactly. Every barrel was explosive. I'm not getting it. You know, the pulley doesn't look like the problem, actually. It looks like the mechanism there is kind of glitchy, but... You know, here I am trying to replace its pulley. And Indy doesn't seem to be replacing any pulleys.
This thing needs a
No,
replacement pulley.
stop doing that. Why do you keep doing that? Come on, we just went through the box of doom. Now I want to go across the ravine of pulleylessness. But I've got the pulley, so now it's the ravine of pulley-ness-ness.
This thing needs a replacement pulley.
This is the most this is the most frustrating part. The jumping bit and this. Because I've got the pulley piece is here. That's clearly a pulley. It says pulley. But for some reason, Indy doesn't want to fix the pulley. And it's right there, and don't tell me I've got to push the box. Don't tell me I can push... Oh, I can push small boxes too. Why is this the first time that's come up? And then suddenly Soviets. Damn it. Flippity floppity. Yeah, you're right. Wasn't expecting it to be the box though, because all the other small boxes have not been able to move in the game so far. My SKS is better than yours. Come on, quickly get the pulley system up. Come on. Put that pulley where it needs to go.
Okay, I'm ready to roll.
You better play well be. Ah, flippity friggin' really?
Hey, Tim! Hey, you need to die!
crap, they're shooting at me. Yeah, exactly. Well, that wasn't too bad. Oh boy. Wow. I was half interested in shooting the bloody lot of them and walking around there and seeing if there was anything interesting. Might have to do that another time though. I'll buy a couple of things first. And then I will probably say goodnight. Well-placed grenade probably would have finished a bunch of them off. Might get some of that. We'll get some auto pistol rounds and some sprigs and first aid kits. That'll do it.
I never saw this place in any textbook, but somebody built it. Long ago, somebody built it, and then left. At least I hope they left.
And that's where we're going to leave it tonight, I think. Good time as any to plug in a save and log off for sleep. Because that was tiring. Note to self, use the boxes. He's got an IQ of 28. I know, right? Apparently it stands for indie quotient. Every time you use the map, I've learned as well, the thing goes down, but oh boy. Anyway, I'm going to call it quits. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate it. See you next time.